Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. It's Christina. Today's pick a card is who is our next relationship, who's coming towards us, who can we expect to, come into our path and want to date us. So before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me in through your nose and out through your mouth. Are you ready? Let's do this. All right, so I sent out some Reiki to y'all. So hopefully it helps you if you need it. We have pile 1 here with rhodochrosite. It's a little less pink than I'd like, but it's still rhodochrosite, which is a really nice, powerful stone. Pile 2, we have green aventurine. Pile 3, we have Dalmatian jasper. And pile 4, we have carnelian. So, take a moment, pick the pile that you are drawn to, and we'll see who's coming towards you. I'm going to get started with pile 1, so if you have to pause the video, go ahead and do that. Okay, pile 1, if you chose the rhodochrosite, then this is your reading. Let's grab some angel numbers for you. All right, we have 9, 4. 9, 4 comes out a lot. 9, 4, 6, 3. 9, 4, 6, 3. I'm just going to put you on pause real quick. Write that down. All right, angels. Who is going to cross our path for pile 1? Who's crossing pile 1's path? Who will be coming into their lives? Who will we have to deal with? Let's see. All right, we have, oh, nice start. Nice start. The Lovers. It could mean there's a choice, though. Oh, Justice. The Moon. 2 of Pentacles. And the World. Haha. All right. Let's see here. This lover coming in is definitely romantic at heart. This person could be at a crossroads. They could have a choice between you and somebody else. Sorry to say that. But, the Lovers is a choice. So, I feel like whatever decision they make, and look, this is a person that's coming into your life, right? So obviously they choose you, which is good, but you also should be aware that they might have another option out there. So let's just see where this goes, but it's good to know that. So they might have to make a choice between you and somebody else, and obviously they're going to choose you because this is your reading. And I feel like the choice that they make kind of alters their path, alters their course. However, let me just warn you a little bit. I'm not picking up strong vibes on this, but this person could have a tendency to succumb to temptation. That's how I'm going to put it. It could be in any form. It doesn't have to be with another person, but I feel like this person could succumb to temptation if they're not careful. So just keep that in mind. All right, Justice. Justice is, I feel like they're a decent person. I feel like they're law-abiding. I feel like they're practical. I think they put a high value on education, but I do feel like they're romantic at heart. Like I said, I feel like this is all in all, a really nice person. With the Moon, they could be a daydreamer. They could feel strongly about how the world should be, and they will try to make those dreams become a reality. So this is somebody who wants to make a difference. I think that they could they see, you know, the world's here, so they see the bigger picture. You know what I mean? They see how things should be, and they want to try and do their part to make it that way. This is somebody who can roll with the punches, somebody who's able to deal with whatever life throws at them. You know, I think they're willing to take big risks to achieve their goals. Like I said, like they could fall into temptation, so maybe it's a money thing, you know. But they do tend to have luck on their side. And I feel like they're good natured, maybe a little sarcastic. But like I said, with the world here, there's somebody who sees the bigger picture. They have great empathy. This is somebody who's charitable, somebody who likes to give back, somebody who does their part just to make the world a little bit better, which is all good qualities, especially the romantic at heart, at least for me. All right, let's grab some tea leaves. They might have, remember I said they might have a choice? Yeah, I feel like that person that they don't choose might be a little bitter, right? They might try to strike out in some way. So just keep that in mind. But I feel like they're generally a happy person, and they're going to find their happiness with you. Yeah, like, don't worry. They've got your back. Like, this card says you will be taken care of in a difficult time. So they're going to stand behind you, and they're going to support you and take care of you. They're the type of person that, like, feels like, okay, we got to stick together during this difficult time so we can get through it together, right? Oh, they might be somebody who wants to take you on vacation somewhere or take you to a romantic place. But I definitely see, you know, some kind of travel in your future. Or, you know, this person just really likes to travel. But I'm getting the feeling like they want to show you the world. They want to show you places that they've already been. And they want to share that with you. This person can be very spiritual. They could believe in meditation, and they could try to meditate every day. I'm trying. All right, there we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, I just feel like they're very into I think they listen to their intuition, and I feel like they know that the best way to hear your intuition is to quiet your mind, right? Is to be quiet and listen. And so I feel like they really do that. I'm getting like, they're really sharp in business. That's what I'm picking up. Like, because like, it said that they weren't afraid to take, I said they're not afraid to take risks, right? So I feel like they're like a shark when it comes to business. I feel, again, they have the courage to take risks, right, when they need to. They're very just brave and courageous and supportive at the same time. I did say they're romantic at heart. I think I said that a couple of times. They are going to romance you. They're going to wine and dine you and travel with you, and they're just going to be so romantic, and you're just going to be so in love with this person. Wisdom as light as a feather. Remember I said that I feel like they're very sharp in business. Wisdom. I feel like they're just naturally intelligent, and they do put a high value on education, right, on knowledge. So I just feel like this person has been to school, has excelled in school, and is highly knowledgeable and very good in business. I'm picking up very good in business. I don't know why. free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So I feel like they have it all under control. They're one of those persons that they might have all these grand ideas, but they know how to rein it in. They know how to focus. They know how to take the risks when they need to take the risks, the big risks, and they know when to hold on and wait when they have to. I feel like they're just very much in control. In a good way, not in a bad way, in a good way. All right, let's see when you might be meeting this person. Let's get a month. June. All right, well, it's not around the corner, but it's not that far away either. So it's not too bad. June's a good time. And let's see what zodiac sign they could be. Leo. Leos are very courageous, right? They're the lion of the zodiac. So lions are very courageous and they go after what they want. Makes sense. All right, last but not least, we're going to pull some cards. These are just words and sayings that I jotted down that they might be thinking about you or how they might feel about you. So let's just see what comes out. How I wish I could hold you tonight. So when you're separated, maybe they travel for business because they have that travel card, right? That carriage card up there. They miss you. They really miss you. They're going to be so attracted to you. Look at this. How do I get you alone? They're going to really miss you. Yeah, they're going to be so highly physically attracted to you that you're going to have to like tame them a little bit. They're the lover. I feel, very highly romantic, and this is nice. This is going to be a nice person for you. All right, let's pull some charms. Let's just see what comes out. See if we get more information. The clip. That to me, that always means holding on to something too tightly. With all this romance card, I feel like they're going to hold on to you tightly. Like once they get you, they're not going to want to let you go. So not in a controlling way, but like they're just going to be like so in love with you. You got my protection charm right there. The panda under the umbrella is being protected from the rain, and this guy is going to, or girl is going to protect you from anything that they can. They're going to love you and support you and protect you and be by your side. Birthday bash. So maybe you're going to meet them at a birthday bash, a birthday party? Whose birthday's in June? I don't know, but they're going to give you lots of reasons to smile. Look, I got the May charm. So maybe it might be a little sooner depending on what goes on in the universe behind the scenes, right? So sometime between May and June, I feel like you're going to meet this person. All right, Pile 1, that's all I have for you. I hope that helped. If it did, give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel because you know that helps me, makes me so grateful. Thank you. And until next time, love and light. Okay, Pile 2, if you chose the green aventurine, then this is going to be your reading. Let me pull some angel numbers for you. Let's see what we get today. Okay, we have 1, 5, 8. I only pulled 3, so that's all I'm going to give you. 1, 5, 8. I'm going to put you on pause real quick so I can write that down. Alrighty. Let's see who's coming into our path. Who are we going to meet? Who's going to want to date us? Who's just going to want to be in our lives? If I could speak today, right? Let's see. All right, angels, who do we got here for Pile 2? We have 2 of Swords, King of Swords, right? Yeah, King of Swords. Queen of Wands. Knight of Wands, okay. And the Hierophant. Put these as high as I can because I always end up adjusting them anyway, so. All right, so what do we got here? Two of Swords. So, all right, so this person likes to keep the peace. You know, they don't like chaos. They don't like drama. This person seeks harmony in every aspect of their lives. They're not crazy about confrontation. They don't like toxic environments. They're you know, their decisions depends on how they affect others. They're very conscious of that. You know, they don't want to rock the boat. You know what I mean? They tend to be extremely private, and they might not open up real quickly with you either. So just keep that in mind. King of Swords is, again, somebody who's calm and stoic. However, they're assertive in certain ways. They're not somebody who buys into the gossip. They prefer facts over, you know, what people tell them. They want to cut through the BS. You know what I mean? And yeah, they're the type of person that doesn't make rash decisions. They always weigh the pros and cons. So, however, with the Queen of Wands here, this means that they are very passionate. I feel like they're going to want you all to themselves. Like they're going to want to spend a lot of alone time. Knight of Wands is somebody who's charming and confident and passionate. Somebody, like, I just feel like adventure is on your way, coming your way with this person. Like, it's going to be exciting. Like, on one hand, you're going to think that they're, like, maybe aloof a little bit, but deep inside, they're really, really passionate. You know, they might be, like, cold on the outside a little bit. You know, you might feel like you have to really crack their shell. But once you get inside, they're, like, fiery and passionate and warm. And there's somebody with the Hierophant here, there's somebody who likes tradition. So this person's probably going to want to get married because they like that traditional type of relationship. I don't know. We'll see. Let's grab some tea leaves. Let's see what else comes out. Oh, they love diamond. You got diamond. They love to give gifts. They love to receive gifts. They're just, yeah, they're passionate. And I think they show they're passionate after they warm up to you. You know what I mean? I feel like they might be a little cold at first, but they're going to warm up and they're going to be loving and passionate. This is somebody, I feel like they have to be, I love the camel. I feel like they've been through a lot, right? And they're somebody who just keeps on going. They're like the Energizer Bunny. They just push through their problems and they overcome them. So, and maybe that's why they're like, they cut through the BS, you know what I mean? Maybe that's why they're that King of Swords, because they're tired of people taking advantage of them, you know? So they got to see through it, and they're like, all right, what's really, they cut through it, you know? Like, what's really going on? This is somebody who's just simple, in a sense, not really. They're just like, they just want tradition, you know what I mean? They just want a happy home. They want a loving spouse. They want, you know, they might want kids and the dog. They just kind of want the simple life. Nothing too chaotic. They are somebody who knows how to find their happiness, right? So overall, they're pretty happy. They love life. They love their life. They love the life that they're creating for themselves. So I feel like they're going to be very happy to be with you. All right, let's see what else we get. They're very loyal. So that's good. You don't have to worry about them straying. I feel like they're the dog. They're very, very loyal. And they're going to be your best friend. They're going to want to laugh with you. They're going to want to have fun with you. You might not see it at first, but they're gonna love being with you. You're gonna have a lot of fun together. This might be somebody you already know. This might be somebody you already have memories with. Huh, interesting, right? It could be somebody you already know. Now, it doesn't mean that this has to be a toxic ex. You know, it could be an old friend that you wouldn't think of, might reach out, and, you know, you just never know. So don't try and figure it out. Let it happen. Don't do what I do. Don't try and figure it out, because then it takes longer to get to you. You're going to meet this person in a strange way. Like I said, like, it's not going to be like, hey, I saw this person, I really like them, I want to, you know, ask them out on a date. It's going to be like you bump into them somewhere you wouldn't expect, or they're going to maybe see something that you post, and they're going to be like, they're going to call you to, or reach out to you to ask you a question, but then it's going to lead to more conversation and maybe something else. Like, it's just going to be a little, something you just don't expect. Something that you're just going to be like, huh, really? This is interesting. Something like that. All right, your love card is, give your relationship a chance. So that tells me that you're not going to be gung-ho over this at first. You're going to be thinking, oh, maybe, but they're kind of cold. They're kind of stoic. They're kind of calm. They're not really my person, because you didn't crack their shell yet. You know, I think that if you give them a chance, go out on a date or two with them, see how they are, I think that you're going to see that they are more than you think. All right. Or maybe, you know, they are somebody from your past, right? And you're like, oh, I would never date that person. But you know, people change. Nobody ever stays the same. They don't. We all change. We all evolve. We all go through things that make us different people. I mean, hopefully we're getting better and better as we get older, right? Because that's the goal, is to become more godlike, right? You know, to have more love for people. So, you know, because God and Source is all about unconditional love, right? So that is our goal, is to be more loving. Let's see. You might meet them in March. All right. So that's only a couple months away. That's not too far. All right. And let's grab a zodiac sign. Let's see what zodiac they might be. And, it could be Scorpio. That kind of makes sense. Scorpios don't like drama. Or they say they don't like drama. But they are passionate. They are very, very passionate people. So, or they tend to be. I mean, I don't want to stereotype, but they tend to be, Scorpios I know tend to be pretty passionate. They might not come off like that at first. All right. So lastly, we're going to grab you some cards these are words that I jotted down. So they're thoughts or feelings or whatever. So let's just see what comes out. I would just hurt you more right now. I need to be alone. This person might not feel good enough for you yet. So I think this is somebody you know. And I feel like maybe you thought there might be a possibility, but they got cold on you. Oh, they got cold on you. And that's why you're like, but they just don't feel good enough for you. Maybe financially they're not set yet, or maybe, you know, or maybe they're just coming out of a relationship and they feel like they need more time. Interesting. All right. Everything you've ever said to me I've taken to heart. So they listen. So there's probably something that you've said to them that's really stuck with them. And you probably, it might not even be all that important to you. But I think that there's something that you might have said to them either in the past or recently that they're like, it's sticking with them and they remember it. All right. Looks like they're coming around in March, so it's not too far off. And probably getting their act together. So let them have that time. Let them get their act together. We don't want no, we don't want to deal with anything we don't have to. All right. So there is a lot of love here, right? You got 2 hearts. They love you, they love you, they love you. They're going to bring a lot of happiness and smiles and laughter to you. Oh, I think that they feel that you're going to be their angel and they're going to treat you like that, but I feel like this is divinely guided. I do feel like your angels are bringing you guys together. I think that it will be peace. You will find peace in each other. I feel like you will be each other's best friend. And then there's a snowflake. So I guess it's possible for it to snow in March, but I don't know. Maybe you might like bump into them again in when it snows or something like that, but you really don't get together till March. I'm not sure. But anyway, Pile 2, that is all I have for you. I hope it was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel because that really does help me and makes me so very, very grateful. Thank you so much. And until next time, love and light. Okay, Pile 3, if you chose the Dalmatian jasper, then this is going to be a reading. Let's pull you some angel numbers. We have 9, 8, 4, 9. All right, 9, 8, 4, 9. I'm going to put you on pause so I could write that down. I'll be right back. Okay, Pile 3. Let's see who's coming towards us. Who is somebody we're going to date in the near future? You know, who's being put in our path? Who are they? What are they like? Let's find out. We have Knight of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups. All right, let's see. Let's see what we get. I'm crooked, but can I reach? Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's ambitious and proactive, but they're kind of slow moving. You know, they might not come charging in and sweep you off your feet. They might just make the slow approach. They're patient. You know, they wait for the right moment. You know, they always think before they act. They're good with their money. And they follow through on commitments. I feel with the 9 of Swords here, though, that they're weighed down by something. Something out of their control. Trying to get a feel for what that might be, you know. But 10 of Pentacles tells me it could be somebody who's older, somebody who's accomplished a lot of things in life, somebody who's financially independent. I know what I'm picking up, but I don't want to say it. All right, so let me just get through this, and then I'll say what I'm thinking. I feel like this person is affectionate. I feel like they do have a fun personality. I do feel like they have a large friend group. I think they secretly like to be the center of attention. You know what I mean? Like, I think that they show off a little bit, like with their style, sense of style. Like they might wear funny hats sometimes, or I feel like they just do something to get people's attention, right? And I feel like this person kind of brings balance and harmony to their group. So like they're the peacemaker. They're the one that says, that's not so bad. How about this? Or you know what I mean? They kind of keep things even. They're like the center of the group. They're like, people can always count on them, right? And I really do. I'm picking up with both of these cards that they have like a strong sense of style. They're smart dressers. They're going to be very attractive. But what I'm picking up a little bit here is that they might have had a bad breakup or even a divorce. So I feel like that's weighing very heavily on them for some reason. I don't know. Let's get the tea leaves. Let's see if we can get more clarity on this. All right, so we have a period of frustration, lessons to be learned. See, they're going through something. They're going through something, and they're going through it for a reason, because they need to learn a lesson through it. A two-faced friend. See, that's kind of what I was picking up. Let's see. Unsuccessful plans not. Okay. And danger, especially in money matters. Okay. So this is what I'm picking up. It's probably not the case for everybody, but so I'm picking up either this person, I'm kind of feeling like this person was married with that knot here. You know, this person was married, and it feels like their spouse cheated on them with their best friend. And now they're going through a divorce, and it's going to hurt them in the pocketbook. And that's what they're worried about. And that's what's weighing heavily on them. Like, they know that they work so hard for what they have, and yet now they're going to have to give away half because their spouse cheated on them. Like, how unfair is that? But that happens. It happens all the time, unfortunately. So that's the kind of one story that I was getting from it. You know, it doesn't necessarily, they don't have to be married. It could be somebody that they wanted to marry, but somebody stabbed them in the back. And now they're losing money somehow, some way. That's what I got from that. That's what I was feeling. Hopefully that's not true, but that doesn't mean that this can't be a good relationship for you, right? It's just that they have some stuff that they have to work through. All right, let's get an animal card. Let's see what animal they are like. The peacock. Yeah, remember how I said that they're a sharp dresser? Yeah, they like to peacock. They like to show off. They like to, you know, show their feathers. They like to walk around and, you know, be the center of attention. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, as long as they do it in a good-natured way. You know, not like a cocky, arrogant way, but in a fun way. Yeah, it's saying that they always are their true selves. They can't hide who they are, and they don't want to. They just want to be them. So this is somebody who's confident and not afraid to be who they are. Look at that. Family changes. Kind of feels like a divorce. Really does. But that's okay, right? Because, you know, maybe their past relationship was a karmic one. They had to get through it. They had to learn a lesson from it. And now they're on to bigger and better, right? They're coming for you, pile 3. So, of course, they're going to be better. All my subscribers are better than the last person. Not better, but I don't know. I just love my subscribers. I just think you guys are the best. Yeah, this person is going to end up having a shield. They're going to be a little bit hard. Like I said, they're the Knight of Pentacles. They're slow moving. It's because they have walls up. They've been hurt. So be patient with them. You know, don't give up on it. Especially don't give up right before, you know, the miracle is about to happen. So just hang in there. Give them some time. Let them go through the things that they have to go through, especially if this is a divorce. Because a divorce is like a death. It's not exactly the same, but it's close. There's still a grieving process you have to go through. There's still a whole, there's so many things you have to figure out, like how you're going to live and how you're going to, you know, do things differently. And everything's changing for this person. So just have a little bit of patience if their walls are up. Yeah. I think that they do have a very fun and playful side to them. So just play on that, you know. Just have fun. Try not to be too serious, especially in the beginning. Just have fun. You know, just let it develop the way it's supposed to, because, you know, they're working through some stuff, which, you know, we all have to go through, right? I mean, we don't all go through the same things, but we all have stuff to go through. All right, I'm pulling you a month to see when you might meet this person. July. Not right around the corner, but not that bad. It's what, 6 months? So sometime next summer, this person might come into your life. And they might be an Aries. Alright, so if they are an Aries, you'll know that this is definitely the person that I'm talking about. Keep it in mind. Alright, finally, I'm going to get you some cards that I wrote down. They're just some words and phrases about how they might feel or what they might think. Let's see what comes out. I live for your smile and I would die for your kiss. So that means that they're going to be so attracted to you, right? And they're going to really want to be with you. They're really going to be attracted to you. I want more with you. So it might take some time, but they're going to want a deep commitment with you, which eventually could lead to marriage, depending on what's going on, or at least maybe living together or something, some kind of a deeper commitment. They want more with you. So that's just saying they don't want to just be friends, you know? And let's pull some charms. All right, so I got the seashell, so that means that they might like to travel. Or maybe they just love the beach, or maybe they live by the beach. But I feel like they really, I'm getting toes in the sand. So I really feel like they like having their toes in the sand. So that's a good thing if you like the beach, right? And there's lots of love here. You got a nice heart here. You got chocolate. So I think it's somebody who's going to be very, very sweet on you. You have a flower, so something beautiful is going to bloom from this. And look, you got May too. So I feel like maybe between May and July could be the time frame. So maybe depending on what goes on behind the scenes, like, you know, everything has to align. Everything happens in divine timing. So maybe it could be sooner that you meet them, a little bit sooner, depending on what goes on behind the scenes, you know. If they get in alignment, if your vibrations match, it could be sooner. All right, pile 3, that is all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because that helps me and makes me so very grateful. You know how much I love you guys. And until next time, love and light. Okay, pile 4. If you chose the carnelian, then this is going to be your reading. I'm going to pull you some angel numbers. Let's see what we get. We have 9, 9291. 9291 is your angel number. So I'm just going to put you on pause so I can write that down. I'll be right back. Okay, pile 4. Let's see who's coming towards us. Let's see who Source could be putting in our path, who we might be dating sometime in the near future. Let's see who this is. All right, we have 5 of Wands, the Star, 6 of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Devil. All right, let's see what we get here. Let's see. I feel like this person's a little bit of a lost soul. I feel like they have low self-esteem. They could be like searching for the meaning of life, you know, like always thinking like this can't be it. There's got to be something more. I feel like they're artistic. They have like this natural talent, and you know, that kind of goes with the lost soul thing, right? Artists can be that, you know, artists tend to get lost in themselves, right? And they tend to, like, I don't know, go somewhere when they're creating, right? So I do get this very strong, like, artistic, lost soul type of vibe. I do feel like they're inquisitive. You know, I feel like they are strategically minded, always looking for new ways to solve a problem, right? So I do think they have that artist brain that, you know, let's think outside the box, let's create a solution type of energy I'm getting. And I feel like they do want to make strong decisions. You know, I feel like they are able to make difficult choices. I feel like they see themselves as the hero of their own story. So, I don't know. It depends on how you can deal with that or not. I do feel like this with the Devil here, they could be very strong-willed. They probably long for power, especially if they have low self-esteem. You know what I mean? I feel like they are determined to get what they want, regardless of the consequences. So, you got to be careful with that a little bit. I'm not saying this person's a bad person. I don't feel that. I just feel like they're a little strong. They're a little bullheaded. All right, let's get some tea leaves. Okay, celebration, fun, enjoyment. So I think that they want to have fun and they like to have fun, but you know, they have this brooding energy to them, though, you know. But maybe that comes and goes, you know, like depression comes and goes in waves, right? There's different cycles. So I feel like when they're not in that brooding mood, they do like to have fun and they do like to celebrate things. I think that they might be a secret admirer of yours. I think that they might have had their eye on you, and you know, it's they might finally come out of their shell. I feel like they do have good fortune. I feel like that they do attract good luck. I feel like they may not always realize it because they're in that brooding, you know, mood, but I feel like they do have luck on their side, and I feel like they might take you on vacation. I feel like they might want to spend some time alone with you. Let's get an animal card. Let's see what else we get here. Zebra. Let go of your fear and know that you are protected. So yes, I do feel like they will have your back and they will protect you. I feel like let go of their fear means they need to let go of their fears. You know, they have low self-esteem. So I think that they need to overcome that. And maybe you can help them do that. Maybe you can help them realize that they're a beautiful soul and they are loved. Yes, I do feel this. Environmental awareness. I do feel like they are very environmentally conscious. Like, they're not the type of person that's going to litter. They're the type of person that, you know, the 6-pack or soda can, the plastic rings, they cut them so the sea turtles don't get stuck in them. You know, they're the ones that, you know, now with this paper straw thing going on, plastic straw thing, they're okay with it. They don't want plastic straws. They're very environmentally aware. They love the environment. They love their animals. They want to take care of this planet. It's all part of that brooding, lost soul. Something is, you know, there's got to be a higher purpose. I feel like they're like intuitive, but they don't realize it. I feel like they're so close to being connected. I feel like, you know, they are connected, but they don't realize it. You know, like, I feel like, oh, if they would just realize it and open up their consciousness, that they would be like right there. Yeah, look at that. Heavenly signs. I feel like their angels are with them all the time, trying to give them signs, trying to get them to be less brooding and less moody, and trying to get them to see that the bigger picture, that yes, because obviously if they're so environmentally aware, they're a beautiful soul, right? Because beautiful souls take care of this planet. They want to take care of this planet and the animals and the other people who live here. So I really, truly feel like this person is so connected, they just don't realize it. If they would just quiet their mind for a little tiny bit, I feel like they would hear. I feel like they could hear. Yeah, see, they can achieve great things. They have it in them. They could be the hero of their own story. You know what I mean? They have that ability. They have that power. They just don't realize it. They think they do, but they don't. Kind of. It's very confusing for me to articulate, but look, didn't I say they were going to take you on vacation? They're going to take you on vacation. They want time alone with you. I feel like they're going to take you on vacation just so you could like really get to know each other. I feel like they're that deep of a person that they want to connect with you on a soul level. So I feel like they're going to want to take you away so that there's no distractions, so that you can have that one-on-one time. You can have that soul connection, you know? I feel like they're that deep. All right, when are you going to meet this person? Let's see. Oh, it says September. It's not right around the corner, but it's not a year from now either. So, well, it's almost a year from now. But, you know, if things align and your vibrations align, then it could be sooner. You know, this is the energy of right now. So, don't be too discouraged. This person's a Cancer, or could be. It's kind of likely that they might be, because Cancers are very emotional, right? They tend to be emo. So, yeah, if they are this lost, brooding soul, it makes sense that they're a Cancer. Totally makes sense. All right, let's see. So finally, I'm going to get you some cards that are, and I don't mean the stereotype Cancers. They're not all like that, obviously, and not everyone can be, but I do know some of my Cancer friends are, you know, they're not afraid to tear up. All right, so as I was saying, these last two cards are cards that they're just sayings I jotted down, how they might be thinking or feeling, and all I ever wanted and needed is you. See, I feel like this person is going to find their purpose when they find you. Not that you're their purpose, but that you're going to help them see that there is a higher purpose, that they do have a reason to be confident, and that there is a much bigger picture, and that yes, that they can connect. And I just feel like this person is so deep. They like to have really deep conversations. Give me more time. I'm not good enough for you yet. That's why it's going to take until September. I think they have their eye on you. I think they're a secret admirer of yours. But they don't feel good enough. They don't feel ready for you. Not necessarily just you, but in general, they don't feel good enough. They have very low self-esteem. I really feel like the angels are working with them to pull them out of that. I do. I feel like they're going to be better when they finally do get to you. I feel like they're going through some kind of a transformation right now. I think they're pulling themselves out of that devil energy. The angels are trying to get them to do that. And then I think this is going to be amazing. I feel like they're going to feel so strongly for you. I have like this deep, I want to say, it almost feels like heartache. That's, you know, when like, that's what I'm feeling right now, but it's not necessarily heartache, it's love. But it hurts. It's like, that's how deep they are. That's how connected they're going to be to you. Like, I actually feel brokenhearted right now. But it's not. It's not heartbreak. It's not. There's a difference. I don't know how to describe it. Pulling you some charms. Look, luck is on their side. They have good fortune. They don't realize it, but they are very lucky people. They are going to get a wish come true, and I think that wish come true is you. It's stuck. Hang on, I'm just separating it. They have the shooting star, so I feel like they're going to be their shooting star. They're going to be the phoenix rising from the ashes. They're going to rise. Like I said, they're going to come out of this devil energy, and they're going to rise, and they're going to be so much stronger for it, and they're going to be a better person. You're going to give them a lot of reasons to smile, or they're going to give you reasons to smile. I feel like right now they hold on to things too tightly. I feel like they have to learn to loosen their grip a little bit. I feel like they're very deep, but they hold on to pain too much. You know what I mean? They got to learn to let it go. I feel like once they learn how to do that, they're going to come right in for you. They just have to get there. All right, Pile 4, that is all I have for you. I hope it was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel because that helps me, makes me so grateful. Thank you so much for that. And until next time, love and light.